Viper GTS 2001 cold start with a full Belanger exhaust. Still not sure how to pronounce that. Full Belanger exhaust, long tube headers, high flow cats, all the way to the tips. It's pretty loud. Listen. Is it too loud for where I live? Is it too loud legally? Am I going to have to remove my expensive Belanger exhaust? Let's find out. Before, but I'm going to do a decibel test on my Viper. Now I bring earplugs with me because it's so loud in here. There's quite a bit of drone, and so I'm not sure if you can really hear me, but anyway, I'm going to go to Mexico and do a decibel test. I'm going to do an idle test, and I'm going to do a 2000 RPM constant RPM test, because that is how the police do it here in Vancouver, BC, Canada. The RCMP, Royal Canadian Mounted Police, mounted in their Charger police cars. If they pull me over, I want to know that my exhaust is legal. Now, if it's not legal, I believe it has to be a decibel of about 89 to be legal. If it's not legal, I'm going to have to take off this $6,000 exhaust and put on a stock exhaust, which I do not want to do, because although it's really loud, I love this exhaust. It makes a lot of noise, it makes pops and bangs. I feel like a kid when I'm driving this thing, and I gotta say, I just love it. And of course, it also adds horsepower to the already huge amount of horsepower that a Viper has. You got to be careful in the Viper. I know everybody always says that. There's no traction control. You can lose it very quickly. It's got a lot of torque way down low. So far, I've had no problems. I'm pretty careful. I've just been giving a little bit of throttle. I'm still getting used to this car. I've only owned it for about 2 months, so yeah, I'm taking it easy, but it's a thrill just to get to know this car. It's an absolute thrill. Drop a gear and disappear. Okay. Slow it down, slow it down. Now, I think the loudness adds to the fear factor a lot. If we were in a Tesla Plaid, it would actually be faster, but it would feel calmer. But because it's so noisy, it actually is scary. Okay, we're in Mexico, and I've already got my smartphone decibel meter, my app that I have, and as you can see, take a look, we're already at 85 to 86 decibels inside the Viper. So it doesn't look good for outside, but we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. And I'm going to rev the car up inside to see how high the decibels get. So you watch. We'll go up to about 3,000 RPM. Was that bad? I don't know. Okay, anyway, we'll do the outside test now. Okay, we're outside the Viper. I think I'm about 3 feet away from the exhaust, and I've got the decibel meter going. And at idle, you can zoom in and see it's a little bit high. It goes up to 110, it goes down to 80. Seems to vary, but right now, oh, don't know, it varies around 89 to 100. Okay, so now we're gonna do the rev test. I'm gonna rev it up to 2,000 RPM and we'll see how loud this gets. Okay, there's our decibel meter. There's our exhaust. Okay, rev it. That's 2,000. That's 2,000 RPM. Oh, that's not too bad. 87, 88. That's not too bad. Okay, that's good. Okay, just for the fun of it, let's see how loud it gets with a bit of a rev, higher rev. Okay, go ahead. Okay, let's try the high rev again. Do it again. Higher. All right, so there you have it, the decibels of a Viper at 2,000 RPM and at idle. Will it pass the test with the RCMP? I'm not sure, but it's not actually as loud as I thought it was going to be. It's very loud when you rev it, but it's actually not too bad. So maybe I can keep my expensive $6,000 Belanger exhaust. I really hope so. I really do. Anyway, thanks for watching Photomikes Garage. I will see you next time, and stay tuned for more Viper content.